Who's standing with me? Crabs, assemble! Ladies and gentlemen, this is International Stacker coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. We're going to be live in 9 minutes and 40 seconds. Can I get a sound check, please? It's about to go down. We're going to be covering all the breaking gold and silver news, helping you read the tea leaves. Will Dom get soup today? We'll find out shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be covering the COMEX day trading session picking up in New York. We're going to be covering the Shanghai Futures Exchange opening live. We're going to watch the stock market together. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up and enjoy the ride. It's about to be on. Smash that like button. I just put out the post on X if you can retweet that. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in just 7 minutes and 55 seconds covering the breaking gold and silver news, helping you read the tea leaves. We're going to watch all the markets open up. But the big question of the day, did you eat any lettuce this week? Are you a lettuce eater? Congratulations, early rare coins. That's awesome. Interesting, Nate, Tony, Phoenix. That's crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to be live in just 7 minutes and 10 seconds covering the breaking gold and silver news. Now I'm going to ask you, where are you at in the world and what are you sipping on? I'm in Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. I'm sipping on Mrs. International Stacker coffee. Let me know where you're at in the world. Stay away from the lettuce. We're going to be live here in 6 minutes and 55 seconds. Please smash the like button. Please share the stream. Please go retweet it on X.
From Tokyo nights to Rio sun.
Guess what? I'm still stacking. Are you?
From Arctic ice.
Guess what? I'm unshaken. Are you?
To island drums.
Whoa, we got Cuba gals in Aussie sipping on sheepdog. We got Jeff Stout Unshakable in Ohio. We've got Casa Hout in the Netherlands. We've got Zane sipping on Sipping My Tears at Work in Michigan. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up, smash the like button. We're about to be live in 6 minutes and 10 seconds. It's about to go down. Let's go. We've got Ron Spencer in Tampa, finishes coffee. We got Montana Ghost Town Coffee with Kyle. We got dropping the mic at UCLA for the day. Hope it goes well. Dropping the mic. We got Feature Motive coming in live from Maryland. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live in just 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Gonna help you read the tea leaves. Tons of breaking gold and silver news. We're gonna watch the Shanghai Futures Exchange market open up the day trading session for the COMEX. It's about to be wild. Smash the like button if you're ready. Share the stream. We're just 5 minutes and 10 seconds away here. No lettuce allowed in the war room. We've got to keep it safe. Lettuce is now banned from the war room.
Stacks of silver
Guys, if you like my music, you can listen to it anytime, day or night on Apple, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes. It's everywhere. Just search International Stackers, the artist, and rock the night away. Maybe I should do a contest. Like, you guys bumping the songs at, like, different parties and things, and the most wildest gets a prize. That'd be kind of cool. Cuba, no devil's lettuce. No! No! Let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, we're just 4 minutes and 20 seconds away. Are you ready? We're about to be live, breaking down all the gold and silver news, watching the day trading session of the COMEX pick up here. We're going to watch the Shanghai Futures Exchange. It's about to go bananas. We're 26 likes away from 100. Let's smash it up and get it there. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Maps and clues, giveaways.
We got Houthi Massacre in South Louisiana. Nice.
Roll the dice, take a chance.
No sound.
Treasure calls,
Guys, is there sound? And Daly saying no sound. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear my voice in the music?
Stack it high, watch it grow. Giveaways for all. Feel the thrill. International, stack 'em that mill. So hit that sub, join the quest. Riches await.
Okay, thank you.
You're the best international stacker.
Yes! 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 Who's ready? Let's get it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live in just 3 minutes and 10 seconds, covering the breaking gold and silver news, helping you read the tea leaves. Charles in chat says it sounds great in Kentucky. Mike D says it's time for a raptor run. Whoa! I did not eat any lettuce. I think I'm good. I came out of the bathroom last night and Mrs. IS looks at me and goes, "Did you eat the lettuce?" Break it down now.
Chasing that mill. Crabs are grooving.
Let's go.
Ocean waves.
Let's get this party going. Let's get a crab dance going.
The beat we chase.
Drop a crab, C-R-A-B in chat if you're ready. Not a C-R-A-P. No poops, no golden poops. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just 2 minutes away from the breaking gold and silver news. 21 likes away from 100. Let's pump it up. Let's go, let's go. Get your claws up. Yes. No, the selfish got me with the golden poop. No. We're about to be live, ladies and gentlemen. Who's ready for the mega ga? Who wants it?
Treasures found, the music's played. Get your claws up, don't be late.
Shotgun Susie, I still blame the lettuce. I still blame the lettuce. Let's go. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just 1 minute away. What do you want? The crab migration? Do you want the mega ga opening? Do you want old school, the little kid? Let me know. Quickly, quickly. Hey, Barb, good to see ya. Thank you, Future Moto, for the jewels. Donna says if you have to get the poop, let it be golden. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. 30-second warning.
Dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me.
Mike D's doing an airdrop. Get your bulls out. Mike D's doing the airdrop. Stacker on a journey to find silver. International Stacker. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? The name's International Stacker, coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. And boy, oh boy, did I just blow out my eardrums. When I turned that music on, it was so loud. That's crazy. Mike D just did an airdrop. Did Dom get soup? Let me look. Did Dom get soup? Hold up. Did Dom get it? No soup for Dom!
Sir, I want some more.
No soup for John.
Here's the soup.
No soup for John.
Good soup.
No soup for John.
No soup for you.
Boy, oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, are we on a gold and silver adventure? And let's just jump to it. Last night, it went absolutely insane. So the trading session that started last night at 6 p.m., remember, Eastern time is what I'm talking about. Every day, the COMEX closes weekday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It reopens at 6. So that's the start of the next day's trading session. And last night, we started here. We went to a low of 58.73. Then look at this hockey stick up at about 9 p.m. We hit a high of $60.01. We're currently on a green candle of 59.34. That means we're up 0.92% just from 6 p.m. last night. In the previous session, we were up like a whopping 4%. So something is happening. Something is going on. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to announce we filled this gap.
We filled that gap, turn the candle green. Close that gap, stack silver with me. We filled that gap, turn the candle green. Close that gap, stack silver with me.
All right, let's check out gold. Similar story with gold, hitting a low of 4,076.62. Hitting a high of 4,141.96. Currently on a green candle, appears to be BGC forming here above both the 50 and the 200 simple moving average. And ladies and gentlemen, we filled the gap on gold as well.
We filled that gap, turn the candle green. Close that gap, stack silver with me. We filled that gap, turn the candle green. Close that gap, stack silver with me.
So gold on the trading session's up 1.12%. So it's a little bit higher, a little bit, has made up more ground than silver. So that means the gold to silver ratio is still sub 70, slightly trending up here, holding at 69.42 ounces of silver for every ounce of gold. Wow. And hey, Suzanne is home on work injuries, can't use thumbs, so gotta get to watch live. Well, I'm sad you got hurt, Suzanne, but I'm happy you're here with us. Okay, guys, the big La Bamba here. The Shanghai Futures Exchange, look at this. We hit a low of 66.56, the mark of the beast. And we hit a high of 67.65. It closed on a red candle here. Below the 50, but above the 200 simple moving average. So this is going to be opening up in about an hour from now, so we'll see what happens there. I've got a bunch of breaking gold and silver news to cover with you guys. Make sure you smash the like button. For those who don't know, I'm doing my mega giveaway, not the too distant future. I forgot I'm traveling today. I'm taking the girls, Mrs. IS and Rat Stacker, to our last Disney trip of the year. We have the Florida annual pass, so makes it somewhat affordable, I guess. So we're going up there today, and we'll be back next week. Now, never fear. I'm going to take my computer with me because I can drive. So I'm going to do my normal morning show every morning. I'm going to do my normal evening show every night, but I'll probably be doing mostly the Shanghai opening. But when I get back, I'm going to bust into this. I'm going to live stream it. We're going to pick the prizes. I'm going to give it all away to you in the upcoming Mega Ga. So make sure you subscribe to turn on that notification. And then finally, this bounty to get Dom Soup is absolutely insane. There's one thing I wanted to show you. I went absolutely crazy last night. Where is it? Hold up. I went absolutely crazy last night. I dropped something in here in case you missed it. You know, we got a 10th ounce of gold in here. We've got platinum in here. We've got silver in here. We've got copper in here. And a flag. But I dropped this. No more to be had. Number 26. It is the cork top. 1.4 ounces of silver. That is now in there. So the question is Dom going to get soup? And who's it going to be? Okay. Thank you, Dylan, for getting that membership. That went to Gmo. Let's go to the breaking gold and silver news. As gold and silver are starting to uptrend this morning. So we're going to drop these trend lines, then we're going to go to the news. And then I'm going to be back to these charts at 8:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is when the big bankers attack us in what we colloquially call the danger zone. Let me just drop those arrows so when we get back, we can go straight to work. Boop. And right here. Boop. Okay. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, let's go to the charts, or the news. Going here. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you follow me on X, previously known as Twitter, INTL Stacker, International When It Fit. I break news day and night, even when I'm not live. So if you want all the updates on the news, come here. And thank you for everyone who liked and retweeted the show. Okay, when I say gold and silver flowing from the west to the east, ladies and gentlemen, it's not hyperbole. This is from Lucas. In January, gold was by far the largest U.S. export. Non-monetary gold, $10.4 billion. Look at this. Non-monetary gold. That means jewelry. That means bullion. Look at that. More than pharmaceuticals, oil, computers and accessories and semiconductors and everything else. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up as we continue to see the silver and gold flow from the east to west. It is accelerating. Charles, thank you so much for getting that membership. It went to Chad. Congratulations, Chad. Check out your new custom channel member emojis. And channel members, remember, I do channel member only live streams in the War Room. What happens in the War Room stays in the War Room. Clothing is not optional. Now, this Friday's War Room is going to be special. This Friday's War Room I'm going to do from inside the Magic Kingdom in the afternoon, early evening. So you guys know what happened last time we did it in Hollywood Studios. Boy, I drank some stinging nettle drink. So that one's going to be fun. Okay. Bull markets are born on pessimism. Octavio, gold appears to be forming a significant bottom here. We are seeing all the right signs. I know it's still early, but remember, bull markets are born on pessimism, grow on skepticism, mature on optimism, and die on euphoria. Act accordingly. So here's the chart he's pointing to here. I'm sorry, I meant west to east. Did I put east to west? Oh, no. West to east. I meant west to east. I must have misspoke. West to east, west to east. Okay, at least I got it right in the post. Okay. Is the correlation finally breaking, ladies and gentlemen? Peter Spinner here says correlation broken. Oil prices jump 4% as Rubio says. Iran not serious about peace talks. Interesting enough, gold is not dumping on the hard news. So let's look here, guys. Look at this. Okay, let me click say. Okay, we're good. Brent back over $94, hitting a high just a couple hours ago. I don't know. 95, just broke 95. So it is up to 94. Crude is up to 87. 38 WTI is 86. U.S. oil's 87. CL light crude is 87. It wasn't that long ago. These were in the 60s again. Let's look at the DXY here. DXY is just kind of bumbling along here. Let's drop this back on the silver chart. Then we're going to go back to that story. Bam. So, interesting enough, gold is not dumping on the news, and it didn't. Is the correlation finally broken? Is gold and silver acting how it should be? We're going to read the tea leaves and figure it out together. Here's the next one. Gold is now considered the most undervalued in almost 3 years, ladies and gentlemen. According to the latest Bank of America Global Fund Manager Survey, institutional investors now view gold as the most undervalued asset since March of 2023. Not asset, just the most undervalued, since March of 2023. Why this matters? When professional money managers are seen as undervalued, it often signals that sentiment is too pessimistic, what we just covered, compared to the fundamentals. And ladies and gentlemen, we all know here on this channel, smash that like button if you agree with me. We're almost to 150. The fundamentals have not changed. Gold continues to benefit from record central bank buying, geopolitical risk, massive government debt, and sticky long-term inflation. A shift in institutional allocations could add another major layer of demand on top of the already strong central bank purchases. Crustacean Nation, is Wall Street finally waking up to what stackers have been seeing all along? Here it is. This is the sentiment. Overvalued, undervalued. Look, we're here. We're here. That's where bull markets are born, ladies and gentlemen. Not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. Okay, here's a big one. This day in sound money history, July the 22nd. Let's take a trip back to 1797 to President John Adams when he announced that foreign gold and silver coins would no longer be legal tender in the U.S. except Spanish milled dollars. Another step toward independent American monetary system. So, guys, when we started out here in our nation, we used gold and silver coins from all over the world, a lot of Spanish ones, as currency. But once we started minting our own silver and once we had enough of it and gold, that is when they suspended the recognizing the foreign coins as legal tender in the United States. So that's what that's about. 1876, created for trade with Asia. The U.S. trade dollar became an arbitrage play after silver prices collapsed globally. Traders brought the coin. Okay, so here's what happened. We had the trade dollar. It was a little bit different in its weight than the dollar we were using internally, specifically for international trade. Prices collapsed internationally, and then smart, slippery little salamanders figured out they could go get those trade dollars for less than $1 and then bring it back to the United States and spend them for $1. So that was an arbitrage opportunity, and Congress responded by ending their legal tender status. 1933, the Silver Agreement was signed by the U.S. and 7 other nations, committing the U.S. to purchase 24 million ounces of silver annually to stabilize prices during the Great Depression, helping build the government stockpile that would later be used in the Manhattan Project during World War II. About 450 million ounces of silver were used, guys, in the Manhattan Project. If you want to go deep down that rabbit hole, look at the calutrons. Calutrons. Basically, a majority of our strategic national stockpile of silver was melted down and formed into these things called calutrons. Maybe I'll do a post on it later. Okay. 1944, delegates from 44 nations signed the Bretton Woods Final Act, making the U.S. dollar backed by gold at $35 per ounce. And guys, remember, all 8,000 plus tons of silver on our books are still on our books at about $42.22 or 55 cents, something like that. But this was the foundation of the global monetary system. Just 27 years later, Nixon ended the dollar's gold convertibility, ushering in today's fiat currency. He temporarily suspended it. So here it is here. Four different times, 4 different July 22nds throughout the years that shaped modern day sound money policy. Okay, here we go. The last 12 hours. Last 12 hours, Iran strikes 3 countries, then threatens U.S.-Israeli commanders in their homes. Iran launched another wave of attacks across the region. We're talking Bahrain, Kuwait, and Jordan. A commercial vessel was also hit near the Strait of Hormuz, keeping the energy markets on edge. And like last I looked, Brent near 95. Yeah, the markets are definitely on edge. That's called a risk premium. Meanwhile, the U.S. conducted its 11th consecutive night of strikes on the Iranian military targets. Iran's latest warning, state media claims over 1 million fighters have been mobilized. Of course, it's not verified, to fight off the Americans. No plans for negotiations for the Iranians, preparing for possible ground conflict. The IRGC threatens to hit the U.S.-Israel commanders in their private homes. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. What do we want to be watching as stackers? Ongoing risk in the Strait of Hormuz and Bab el-Mandeb, rising oil prices, inflation expectations, status of Iranians and remaining nuclear sites. Guys, Pickaxe Mountain. Beat that into your brains. You're going to be hearing so much about that. Pickaxe Mountain. Okay, next piece of breaking news here. Breaking, Trump just approved a landmark Saudi nuclear deal, and this is really going to piss off the Iranians. The landmark agreement could open the door to uranium enrichment on Saudi soil as part of the kingdom's civilian nuclear program. American companies are expected to play a critical role in developing Saudi Arabia's nuclear infrastructure, including a potential enrichment facility. Ladies and gentlemen, when I was there, I left the country in 2019. I was there for nearly 10 years doing work as a contractor. Back then, they were working on building a nuclear power infrastructure. So this is not something that's brand new. Like this level is brand new, but they were already working on it. The deal comes as the U.S. targets Iran's nuclear infrastructure and tensions across the Middle East remain extremely high. Wow. Congress gets a 90 days to review period. And if they say nothing, it goes through, but they can stop it or hold it indefinitely with procedures. So here it is here. Here's the article if you want to go read more about that. And I want to say thank you to Chris Shimmick. He's been Diamond Claw members for 6 months. He says, I love the smell of chum in the morning. Come get me some. Oh my goodness, guys. Chris Shimmick. First off, thank you to all the channel members. It's viewers like you that help me do what I do. This is my full-time job. I seriously could not do it without you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to all the Diamond Claw level members on chat. I really appreciate you. And the question to everyone in chat right now, even if you're not a channel member, the question is, do you have Diamond Claws?
Diamond Claws.
And Chris Shimmick, just get to 10 membership. It's going to John. Oh, another John got soup. Okay, we're looking down. We're looking down. Did Dom get soup? Dom, did you get soup? Hold up. Oh, my goodness. She didn't. Okay, we're going to have to step things up here. We're going to have to step things up here. Guys, there's so much in this. This is the ultimate pack to get Dom soup. I'm going to add one more thing. I'm going to add this. It's the Anubis Scales of Justice 1/10 ounce 999 fine silver. You guys have 3 seconds to tell me to drop it in this bounty, the big beautiful bounty for whoever gets Dom soup. It's not a giveaway, it's a bounty. 3, 2, 1, chum. Oh, who's gonna win that? It's gonna be crazy. Thank you, Amina, for that egg eating noodles. And thank you, Master Blaster, for getting a membership. You're crazy. Wow. Okay. And Jeff Stout with 5 memberships. Thank you so much. Let's see who that's going to. Did Dom get it? Did Dom get it? Did Dom get it? Yeah. I'm so sorry, Dom. I'm so sorry, Dom. Hey, Cargo Bob, we're downtown Key West right now. You want to go get some soup?
No soup for John.
No. Gah! Okay, next piece of breaking news here. And thank you, Hoya Guru, for gifting a membership. Congratulations, Adjust Your Focus. Breaking, Trump escalates the critical minerals war. The administration just tightened rules for defense contractors using Chinese-linked rare earths, gallium, germanium, and other critical minerals. Key changes starting January 1st, 2027. The Pentagon will demand much stricter supply chain mapping before granting waivers. Contractors must identify lower-tier suppliers, quality domestic allied alternatives, and reduce reliance on China, or risk losing future defense contracts. China still processes roughly 90% of the world's rare earths, highlighting just how concentrated these are, and that's why the critical minerals, all the focus on critical minerals and silver is happening. What does it mean for gold and silver stackers? Governments are now treating strategic metals as national security assets, not just commodities. Remember, silver was made a strategic critical mineral in December. The global race to secure domestic mining, refining, and processing is accelerating fast. While this order doesn't directly affect gold and silver, silver is a critical defense metal used in electronics, radar, satellites, missiles, drones, and more. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going back here to the charts. We're about to enter the danger zone. This is your 30-second danger zone warning. Okay, here we go. And thank you for the jewels. Thank you, Gary AU, for the jewels. Guys, Gary AU in England yesterday, I'll find the tweet. He got a Britannia mint error. Gary, what are you going to do with it? Save it or are you going to sell it? Ann Gaynor. Wow, thank you, Ann.
Mega!
Thank you. She gets to 10 memberships. Let's see here. Okay, where are we at? One more gifted membership gets the song. One more gifted membership gets the song. We're at 39. Once we hit 40, every 20, we play the song. Wow. Osadit says there is really a bad low-pitched parabolic bleep coming through on the audio. I can't listen anymore. Guys, is that Osadit, or is there a low bleep coming through the audio? Let me know. I can't hear anything in my ears. Let me turn it up. 1, 2, check. I can't hear anything in my ears. It might be your speaker. And Jeff Stout comes through with a gifted membership. I hate to say it.
Please, sir, I want some more.
No soup for John.
Taste the soup.
We tried. No soup for John.
Good soup.
No soup for John.
No soup for you.
No soup for John. It's all
And ladies and gentlemen, we are in the danger zone here immediately to a red candle, but we're going to see what unfolds with silver at 59.42 and gold on a red candle 4,126.06. Wyvern gives a membership. Thank you so much. That went to Oli. And Hoya Guru gifted a membership. Thank you so much. Wow. Okay, I sound fine. Okay. I think it might be your speakers. Saw it? I think it might be your speakers. Okay, I've got a question. Did anyone eat lettuce this week? And if you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, let's just see. Is lettuce safe to eat right now? There's a disease going around, a bacteria that causes explosive diarrhea, lasts for up to a month. The FDA originally said it was iceberg lettuce and that it was at Taco Bell's and McDonald's, but then someone's saying they came out and said that. So let's see. Let us say FDA advises consumers to avoid recalled iceberg lettuce from Taylor Farms in Mexico. How to tell if your lettuce is, guys? I think what the FDA backed up on was saying Taco Bell and McDonald's, but it looks like the lettuce is recalled. Who ate lettuce? I have not eaten lettuce. I've been really avoiding it. Thank you, Angel, for the star, Jules. Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the first candle of the danger zone on a red candle here. $59.40. Okay. No lettuce and whiskey, says Joel. There you go. Oh, a recall on garlic spice? No. A recent nationwide food brand garlic powder due to potential contamination. Ah! Guys, we're all gonna be glued to our toilets. I'm literally gonna have to live stream from a toilet. And we got 600 people watching. Please smash that like button. We're at 168. We're only 32 away from 200. I really appreciate it. Okay. And we just took out our next target in gold. Our next target is going to be $4,133.99 on gold. Silver's next target is going to be, what are we at? Let's mark some ceilings here for us. Marking some ceilings. Okay, that's good for now. So our next target for silver is going to be $59.63. Now there's something we do. You taught me in Boca Raton, Florida.
Try to do the baby gator noise. Here we go. How do you do the baby gator noise? I don't know. Whoa, whoa! What was that? It was a giant lizard just jumped. That thing was massive. I thought I actually summoned an alligator for a second there.
Some scientists say 90% of the time, every time it could turn a red candle green or a green candle to a BGC. Ladies and gentlemen, the baby gator. Oh, Gary AU, thank you for the jewels. Gary AU, I missed it. What are you going to do with your error coin? Let us know. Silverpug says tomato soup, clam chowder, bean soup, maybe chili could be considered for soup for some. Should take a poll to help Viola make soup. Whoa. Mario says only the devil's lettuce now. I do not touch the devil's lettuce. Okay, guys, should we start? People are asking if we should start stacking toilet paper like during COVID. Maybe we should take out stock in Charmin. West Texas says good time to buy stock. Yeah, there you go, Charmin. Gosh, it worked. It worked. Ladies and gentlemen, we did the baby gator and we immediately go to a green candle.
It's science.
Wow. How does it always work? I don't know. In less than an hour, in about 39 minutes and 20 seconds, the Shanghai Futures Exchange is going to be opening. We'll watch that. Let me go back here. This is the post last night about silver breaking 60. Okay, we're caught up there. I did want to come down here, though, and read this to you. Today's watch out situation. Every Sunday, I release watch out situations. Here it is. So what is today? Wednesday? Yeah, today's Wednesday. So watch out situations. There's no major data today, but markets will still price in expectations ahead of the next week's FOMC meeting. So remember, FOMC meetings next week. We're going to watch treasury yields. We're going to watch the DXY, okay? That's what we're looking at today. If you want more in-depth information, go to my website, internationalstacker.com, click news and blogs. And this post right here, I go in-depth into the weekly watchouts, what it all means, what I'm looking at. So make sure to check that out. And let's see, is this fixed? There's like an update going on. Okay, the charts are back up. Good. So here's the charts. You could look anytime, day or night. You could manipulate them on Oneta, gold, silver, copper, platinum, and palladium. And a big shout out to the channel sponsor, HeroBullion.com. Guys, $298.58. This might be your last time to get 5 ounces of silver at spot. Under 300. It ships for free. It comes in a satchel, security radio lines, and might as well add some of the deals as well. They've got silver at and below spot right now. Sweet, tasty, constitutional silver. Thank you to Hero Bullion. Guys, can we drop the Hero Bullion emoji in chat? Big Texas Gator says the hippie lettuce never made anything coming. I thought it was called hippie corn. I don't know. Holding it with Diamond Claw says Gary AU. Nice. Y Vern says MRE prices, guys, which are meals ready to eat, are at 15% per Reddit post. What do you recommend for crisis food again? Go to preparewithis.com. Preparewithis.com. I have a deal. This is with My Patriot Supply. This is what I use. This is what I stack. I've got 6 months worth on site. I plan to go to a year. Come on, load. Load. Anyways, check it out on your computer. My computer's freezing. I've got too much open. Go to preparewithis.com. It's emergency food. You put it in the closet, forget about it. It's good for 25 years. It's freeze-dried. Hopefully you never need it. If you need it, you're good. But that's what I use. It's the Ready Hour mix. I've got a video. I've got a funny video. Look at this. If you go to my channel and search, I think, disaster. Right here. This is a funny video I made with the emergency food with my nieces. So that was 6 years ago I made that. So check out preparewithis.com. Put it in a closet, forget about it. They got a sale going on right now, but if you keep waiting, the prices are going to keep going up. Dominator Yvonne says, when I feel bad about the soup, I take out my silver stack and stack them into a castle. That's nice, Dom. Dom is hungry. What did the home report still say? I didn't even look at it. Let's look. Let's look. This June, yeah, down 2.4%. Existing home sales decreased by 2.4% in June 2026. Month over month, sales increased. Wow, that ain't good. I mean, that's good for us, but that ain't good. That ain't good for the economy. Oh, I missed something. Thank you, Tar Heel. Good to see you, Tar Heel Patriot. Gifted 5 memberships. That went to Thompson. That went to Mike. That went to Keith. That went to Blake. It went to T.J. Amar. Congratulations. Check out your new custom channel member emojis, and I'll be seeing y'all in the war room. And ladies and gentlemen, we are just 3 gifted memberships away from 50. Thank you so much. Oh! Let's see how close we are to unlocking an emoji. I was thinking about doing a spam jar for a channel member emoji. That way I'm like, guys, quit spamming the chat. You drop a bunch of spam. I don't know. I thought that'd be fun. Okay, let me see. Let me see how close we are. One second. We're 150. 150 new members away from unlocking the next emoji. Nice. Okay, we are pushing higher here in the danger zone, ladies and gentlemen, which is a bullish sign. This is traditionally when the big bankers attack us. We're pushing higher in silver, 59.52. We're just about 11 cents away from a next target here of 59.63, up 1.23% on the trading session. Gold is pushing higher as well on a red candle, but it's pushing higher still, 4,129.48, up 1.28% on the trading session. We need a chaps emoji, says Vivid Reality. I know, we do need chaps. Okay, I'm going up. I think I missed a few comments. 1 second here. Is silver outperforming gold at this time? Well, let's see. Silver's up 1.27%. Gold's up 1.27. So right now they're moving in tandem. At this moment in time, they're moving in tandem. And then Daystar says, nice music, brother. Sounds like a funky video game. Thank you. I added a lot of new music. I'm off to the dentist. Pray for me. Be safe, Gary. Be safe. And remember, if you need a crown, you tell me you want gold. And thank you to Nuno for becoming a channel member. You are mega. Check out your new custom channel member emojis, and I'll see you in the next war room. Channel members is welcome. Now, Nuno, in the next war room, you're going to have to decide, do you want to join the 160th Battle Crab Soar? Do you want to join the 42nd Battle Crab? Do you want to join the 101st Kilted Crab Brigade? Do you want to join the clandestine 69th Chaps Brigade? You're going to have to make a decision, but let me show you some propaganda here for the 160th. Are you ready to soar? And Barcode Jory coming in with 5 memberships. It goes to Aaron. It goes to Bud. It goes to Eagle. It goes to Deepquake. It goes to Easton. Congratulations. Check out your new custom channel member emojis. And ladies, we're just 6 memberships away from the next song. We're at 54. We're 6 away from 60. That gets us played at the next No Super Dom song. Wow. Wow. Put in chat, what do you are a member of? 42nd, 160th? Or do you want to join the 101st Kilted Crab Brigade? That's coming out. Oh, let me show you guys the patch for that one. Hold up. Let me show you guys the patch. Now remember, it's not going to be this sharp. It's not going to be this sharp because it's obviously got to be embroidered. But it's pretty dang sick. I'll announce the commander, everything at that time when they come. What do you guys think? That's it. What do you think? Now, we did make a few changes so it's cohesive. We want it to be, so the 101st is now at the top and this is now at the bottom. But what do you guys think? The 101st Kilted Crustaceans Brigade. That's coming. That's happening. Let us be friends, says Master Blaster. Master Blaster, you're good. You're good with those things. Jeff Stout just gifted a membership. That went to Erica. Congratulations. Do we have a secret elite crab brigade? I can't talk about that. I'm sorry. There's some things I just cannot talk about. We got B Collectors, the first Cav combat engineer. Awesome. Thank you for your service. Okay, let's go back to gold. Man, gold is looking strong. It's headed towards our next target here of 133.99. It's definitely picking up steam here. Gold's wanting to. Okay, see? Okay. So here's what we're going to do. This is very bullish for the danger zone. And ladies and gentlemen, we are about to leave the danger zone in 15 seconds. I'll be counting it down from 5. And don't go anywhere. The next shoe to drop is going to be a big one. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, we are out of the danger zone. Out of the danger zone to an immediate green candle here. And we're up to 216 likes with 600 people watching. Thank you so much. Keep smashing that like button, ladies and gentlemen. We are only like, 34 away from 250. I know we could do that. Update, the bottom of the patch now says silver stacking, diamond claws. The Scottish Gaelic translation didn't work. Thank you, Wyvern. Guys, Wyvern will be the commander of the Kilted Brigade as soon as we get the patches and it's official. At that time, I will ask you all to give Wyvern a salute. Not quite yet, but at that time. And guys, we do keep politics out of chat, and I appreciate you for that. Now, Variable Trumper from time to time, he does drop MAGA 47 in chat, but it's not what you think. It's make AG. AG is the symbol for silver on the periodic table. Great again, and then the number 47 it's the 47th the 47th element on the periodic table. So that is what he's putting there. So before someone loses it, that's what that stands for. Okay. All right, let's go here to the see what you guys are saying. Thank you, Blue Shadow, for putting out the history. Thank you, Variable, for putting on the stream. Lewis, thank you. Shock and Susie, thank you. Blue Shadow, thank you. Thank you, Dr. Joe. Let's go back here. Let's refresh this. Hoya Guru gifted a membership. Thank you so much. That went to Irvans. That means we're only 4 memberships away from the next play of the No Soup for Dom song. Okay. Iranian state media are claiming a U.S. missile attack on Lark Island. That's probably true. I'm just looking for any breaking news, guys. Don't forget, this is the next shoe to drop in just 27 minutes and 50 seconds. We're going to watch Shanghai Open, so go nowhere. Will the 69th Battle Traps Brigade become official? If not, I will no, it will be. Cavalier patches are coming. It's going to be official. It started out clandestine, and it's caught fire. I love, guys, don't you love it when coins have like designs or text on the edge? I do really like that. Oh, and there's rumors on the internet going around that Trump is going to use a low-yield nuclear bunker buster to take out what's it called? Pickaxe Mountain. But, I mean, nothing confirmed. Those are just rumors. Guys, I got tricked by this. Scott Bissett put it out and said it was a gold coin. But it's not. It's a golden coin. So it's like a Sacagawea. Some are calling it a Trumpagawea. But I first tweeted it out that was going to be a gold coin. And I was like, how much is it going to be? $20,000? And guys, look at this. What an epic fail. I can't resist but to talk about it again. I was so offended when the U.S. Mint put this out, a $20,000 coin. They sent it in a circular capsule. Like, you can even get copper coins that are weird shaped that are in the custom capsules now. They sent it in a circular capsule, this person that got it. It slid around in the capsule. And even worse than that, there was a glue-like substance keeping it in place, but it still moved around. This numismatic $20,000 coin. What a joke. And watch this, ladies and gentlemen. I warned about this flip. I love to flip. I love to grow my stack in that way. Let's see here. It is 2026. So it's listed for $15,000. Okay, these are listed for $12,000, $21,000, but you can't go off the listing price. You got to see what they're selling for. Okay, MS70 sold for 16. Okay, here we go. Not a graded one. A 1/2 ounce in hand sold for $10,949. Well, let's go to the U.S. Mint where you could get one right now at MSRP. You can get one of those right now for $10,050, the MSRP. Look, you can buy that or that. Somebody bought it for $10,000, so $949. This person lost money on this sale because when you sell on eBay, I was always paying like 15-16%, but evidently someone told me the other day it's down to about 10% for some accounts, but I don't think that's all accounts. But even if it was 10%, this person lost money on this sale. Watch. This person lost money on this sale. This person lost money on this sale because even at 10%, you're down $2,000 on fees and everything. Then you got to ship it and not get scammed. So it is a complete disaster by the U.S. Mint, and they got them still available. What a joke! All right, let's go back to the charts. A lot of people got destroyed. A lot of people put them on their credit cards, 20,000 or 10,000. It's going to be a quick flip. There's literally companies out there offering If you get the silver one, we'll give you like $250 or whatever. If you get the gold one, you'll get $2,500 or $1,500. I guarantee you all of those fell through. Once the companies saw you, they could just buy it themselves. A lot of people got destroyed thinking it was going to be a quick flip, and they got destroyed. You got to be careful with this stuff. I pay 13% for sills on my eBay account. It's high, says Silver Atari. Yeah, I used to pay 15 to 16%. But I think some accounts are around 10%, but I think you have to like sell a bunch to get that level. But someone says unless there are going to be a lot of fakes, guys. A $20,000 gold bell, you could sell for 15. People think they're getting it at $5,000 under MSRP. They're going to be faked 100%. 100%. Iran says currently no negotiations with the U.S. Iran's armed forces say production of the country's strategic missiles have continued throughout the 40-day war. And after the memorandum of understanding was signed, okay, so they were still working on missiles. Okay, we covered Saudi Arabia. And ladies and gentlemen, we are just 4 memberships away from triggering the next No Dom for song, No Soup for Dom song. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, let's go back to here. Thank you for the jewels, Akil. Thank you, AGOG, for the jewels. The lettuce jokes is just the tip of the iceberg. Good one, Master Blaster. These lettuce jokes are just the tip of the iceberg. Does a gown with an open back count as clothes? Drop the mic. You are allowed to wear your hospital gown in the war room if you're in the hospital at that time. That does count. But not if you're out of the war room. Guys, who was there for the war room that I did in Hollywood Studios? We were in Olga's Cantina. And there was a DJ and robot, and many of you guys thought he might be fit for Viola. I got the mug. A ceramic mug. But what trouble are we going to get on this war room coming up Friday? I'm going to do it from inside the Magic Kingdom. U.S. Mint's out of their mind. I agree with you, Warhammer. I fully agree with you. Okay, we are just 21 minutes away from the Big La Bamba, the Shanghai Future Exchange, from opening. Once we get a little bit closer, I'm going to be asking you guys, what do you think? Are you Team Green or Team Red? Let's try to read the tea leaves here a little bit. We still got some time, so we won't put too much time. But let's just look. It closed at 66.90 on a red candle. Was that 60? Wait. Yeah, 66.90. We're currently at a red candle at 59.30. So yeah, that's about a $7-ish premium. Okay. Oil is starting to come down a little bit. Let's see, Brent is coming down a little bit. Crude, WTI, US oil. Okay, the DXY is coming down, so that's DXY coming down is bullish for gold and silver. We know this. Chris Shimmick has to run to work. Good to see you, Chris Shimmick. Travel safe, drive safe, have a good day at work. Real Bill says explosive diarrhea might not be funny. Lettuce. Wait. May not be funny. Let us stop. Oh! Nice pun. He said, let us stop with the jokes. Let us. Who needs soup? You can have mine, says Dominator Vaughn. Whoa. I'll tell you what, you guys better be subscribed because someone's about to get a ton of soup in the Mega Ga. This thing's going to be absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. And we've got just 19 minutes left here. Thank you, William, for the jewels. Okay, let's check what's going on here. Bond yields are surging. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm looking. CME server shutdown. CME sudden and margin increases. Okay, let's look here. So this is from, thank you for the jewels, Michael. This is from Simper. I may have some of the margin change data wrong, but who cares? CME massacred the silver contract with all the margin changes. Don't forget the change from fiat dollar amount to the percentage. Yeah, I remember that. You guys remember that? They need to go to a system where traders don't get blindsided. Yeah, this is every time there's like a margin change. They're just beating it down. Hey, Ralph, can you drop in chat the link for the 5 ounces at spot? I'll pin that if anyone wants to get the 5 ounces at spot at HeroBullion.com. I'm looking for breaking news. Don't go anywhere. We're only 17 minutes away from the Shanghai Futures Exchange opening. Thank you, Ralph. Guys, shout out to the moderators. They are thebomb.com. They didn't stop the S&P from falling 50%. Here's Robert Kiyosaki. This is the author from Rich Man, Poor Man. He's saying, repeating, global economy is crashing. I predicted this in my book, Rich Dad's Prophecy. These, did I say Rich Man? I meant Rich Dad, I think. Those that follow the guidance in that book are okay today. Please remember, it's not too late to make changes now. So that was an ad for his book. The silver market traded 215 million ounces of, so let's look at that. So open interest of 105,000, volume of 43,000. It is, guys, this is such low volume. Oh, look, 1,300 deliveries today. You times that by 5,000 because each contract's at 5,000 ounces. So that doesn't look like much, but that works out to 6.9 million ounces gone. Wow. Guys, the one thing that goes up straight forever, U.S. debt. Let's check it out. 39.5 trillion. They've got some comparisons for gold over here and silver. Dollar to silver ratio now, it should be $1,475 an ounce. The 5-year should be $1,557. For gold, it should be $11.6 to $12.5. And that just compares our dollars in circulation to gold and silver, what it should be. And I hate to say it, guys. What does that look like right there? What does that look like right there? You got it. Yep, 603 inflation for sure. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are just about 13 minutes and 40 seconds away from Shanghai opening, so don't go anywhere. It's going to be an interesting one. Could be explosive. We're literally only 34 likes away from 300. We got 600 people. I know we can make this a 300-like stream. So the next 34 people to smash it are going to get good luck for 17 years.
It's science.
Now, I got a question for you guys. 1 second. Uno momento, por favor. We're going to play a little game. I'm going to show you 5 Morgan silver dollars, and I want you to tell me if they're real or fake. Here's the first one. Is this real or fake? 1890. Let's show you the next one. 1897. Here's 3. 1890. Here's the fourth one. 1897. And here's the fifth one. 1889. Now let me do this. What do you guys think? Are those real or fake? What did I do with my... I have a pocket pinger around here somewhere. I don't know what I did with it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you said those were all fake, you're wrong. Those were actually all real. Fakes are getting so bad. Can you tell me which one of these Morgan silver dollars is fake? Which of these Mercury dimes is real and fake? Is this slabbed American silver eagle real? Look at this 90% Milwaukee Liberty. Ladies and gentlemen, all of those coins except this one, plated in gold, were fake. Either you can spend $3,500 plus on a Sigma Metalytics Verifier Pro, or you can invest in something that one of the crustacean nation created. It is the Pocket Pinger by Sound Money. Passed. That was the real one. Failed. That Walking Liberty. Failed. Ladies and gentlemen, it's only $38. Link is in the description below. You get the Pocket Pinger. You get the stick. You get access to the free phone application. It's literal science. $38 can protect you from a fake silver coin, a fake gold coin, even fake silver bars, and 90%. And it helps support the channel too. So thank you so much. Click the link below. I believe it's mandatory for all stackers, and it's only $38. Protect your stack now. I just pinned the link, ladies and gentlemen. Do not sleep on the Pocket Pinger. Get it now before the price goes up. There's no rumors about the price going up. But with inflation, everything's going up, so you don't want to miss out on that. And he's got the new version coming out soon. It's not replacing or supplanting the Pocket Pinger. Pocket Pinger is meant to be on the go, take it to coin shops, take it to coin shows. There's a new model coming out that will sit on your desktop, that you could ping bigger, like 10-ounce bars, easier. Technically, you could ping a 10-ounce bar with a Pocket Pinger. It's just a pain. You could ping numismatic coins without worrying about hurting them. So that new version is coming out to supplement the Pocket Pinger. So I'll let you know when that happens, but pick up a Pocket Pinger today before it's too late. You should make a drop it emoji next. That'd be sick, AG. Drop it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be your 10-minute warning here. Shanghai is opening in 10 minutes. Oh, Crab Rolo. Okay, guys. Hoya Guru set up something called mydct.com, mydreamcometrue.com. He got 12 of the Crab Rolos, and he's auctioning them off. It goes to a charity. It goes to the Fun Coast Down Syndrome Association. And by the way, thank you to the crustaceans who donated to them directly. You know who you are. Let's hear. The fourth auction is live. Let's see how it's doing. 4 of them have sold so far. Here we go. It's up. It's at $147.50. It is number 416. It is a hot auction. So if you want one of these Rolos, you missed it, and you want the money to go to a good cause, I will drop the link in chat. And a big shout out to Hoya Guru for doing something so cool. So there's the eBay link, if you're interested in that. Okay, gold did take out our next target of 4,133. So we're going to delete that. Our next target's going to be 4,141.96. And we are now under 9 minutes away. 8 minutes and like 40 seconds from Shanghai opening. Our next target for silver is 59.63 here. Let's put this over here. We can get rid of that. Okay. I'm trying to lighten the load a little bit. Let's get rid of all these. Okay, there we go. There we go. There's preparewithIas.com. 250 bucks off 6 months. You put it in your closet, you forget about it. This is what I use. I got 6 months. When I get to a bigger house, when we move, eventually, I'm going to be having a 1 year supply. Now, guys, when you're buying emergency food, first off, it's good for 25 years. This food, put it in a closet, forget about it. This is 2,000 calories a day. You're going to find better deals other places, but they're going to say like 1,300 or 1,500 calories. Us Americans, everyone here in chat, if you tried to live on 2,000 calories a day, you'd be losing weight, okay? So this is based on what you need to survive 2,000 calories a day. If you go to competitors that are cheaper, it's going to be less calories. So don't fall for it. PreparewithIas.com. It's your responsibility. Don't be on your rooftop saying, where's FEMA? And it could be anything. It could be a winter storm that cuts off the power grid. It could be an earthquake. It could be a hurricane. It could be a pandemic. It could be anything. So prepare yourself. Put it in a closet. Forget about it. It's good for 25 years. And unfortunately, if you live outside the USA, that website will not work. They only ship and sell in the United States, so if you're trying to go to it from any other country, they block it, unfortunately. I had to figure that out before. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just 6.5 minutes away from Shanghai opening. What's going to happen? Up or down? Victor says 2,000 calories is about what a #1 combo for many fast food burger joint is. Yeah, for sure. For sure. But in emergency situations, like it's not luxury. You're just trying to survive. Next exit. Thank you for gifting a membership. That went to Earth-sided. That means we're now only 3 gifted memberships away from the next No Soup for Dom song. Who's ready for that? Ooh, and Yukon Cornelius is feeding the baby gator some milk. If we continue this downward trajectory on the COMEX, it's definitely going to put downward pressure on Shanghai. Oh, for everyone who doesn't know, what is all this heist game? It's games. So people are playing mini games in chat. There's a digital currency in chat called claws. It's not a crypto. You can only use it here. It's all for fun. But if you want to know, you can do ! games. It will tell you. And there's various commands you can do ! commands. But you basically do like ! heist or slots or whatever the game is, space the amount you want to wager. I'm feeling lucky this morning. $59.22 on silver. We're up 0.71% on the trading session with silver. We're up 1% on the trading session with gold, which is on a rig candle of 4,117. And the Shanghai Futures Exchange, the big La Bamba is about to open up in just 4 minutes and 50 seconds here, ladies and gentlemen. Closing at 66.90. Yeah, right now, if things continue the way they are, I'm thinking Team Red, we're going to gap down. What do you guys think? Team Green, you can be Team Red and still love gold and silver. I'm thinking right now, if the trend continues, we're going to be Team Red gapping down. Who agrees for me or who wants to tell me why I'm wrong? I'm open to both. Let's go here. Refresh this. Buying stocks with borrowed money hits levels seen at the past market tops. Uh-oh. Let's go back to here. Okay, we're gonna get glued here. We're gonna get glued on these charts. Okay. We are just, don't go anywhere, 3.5 minutes away. 3.5 minutes away from Shanghai opening. What's gonna happen? Let me know in chat right now. 600 people watching, 309 likes, 41 likes away from 350. Guys, it helps me so much, more than you would ever know, smashing that like button. So please smash, tap, roundhouse kick, headbutt, do whatever you gotta do to it. I think we're having it. You know what? I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. I want to shout it from the rooftops right now. No soup for Dom!
Sir, I want some more.
No soup for John.
Taste the soup.
Good soup.
No soup for you.
Thank you for the jewels, Joel. Thank you. Okay, we are just 2.5 minutes here away from opening. It's my birthday. Guys, happy birthday to Early Rare Coins. Can we get a happy birthday to Early Rare Coins in chat? And for your birthday gifts, Early Rare Coins, you are within the next 3 weeks going to see the baby gator in your dreams.
It's science.
That is your gift from the Crustacean Nation. Variable just had a birthday, what, a couple days ago? A lot of birthdays in chat. Okay, this is your 2-minute warning. This is your 2-minute warning here. We're going to be issuing a 1-minute danger zone alert. Oh man, look, silver is dumping. Yeah, this is going to be a gap down for sure. For sure, gap down. Or my name isn't Wee Willie Winky. Minute 30. Let it bleed, says Orva. Let it bleed. Hey, Sage Fly Baby, good to see you. Guys, she is the winner of the Hidden Horde in Florida. Videos coming soon. I got all the videos downloaded yesterday. That took like an hour. And I need to update the website. Hold up. I'm gonna do this live. Let's go here. Hidden Horde. I need to fix this. Ben Bateman. Ben Bateman won this one. Let's go back here to the chart. I'm going to fix that live. Okay, I'm issuing a danger zone alert. 1 minute warning here. We're watching this at the Shanghai Futures Exchange. We're watching this. We're going to watch this open live. Okay, Hidden Horde. There it is. 30 seconds. Second. Here we go. I'm going to be counting it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And ladies and gentlemen, the Shanghai Futures Exchange is open to a big gap down. Whoa. But immediate green candle. We gapped down to about 66.48, but now it's a green candle going up. We're seeing a reversal in the COMEX. We're seeing a reversal. What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? Team Red won it, but we are seeing a BGC form here, a big green candle. What is happening? What is happening? Okay, let's keep watching this unfold here. Is it the remnants of the baby gator that are working? Okay, if you go here now and update this. I just did that live. Found by Ben Bateman on July 18th, 2026. Congratulations, Ben. Next one's the A&A Coin Show, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, August 27th. I'm going to hide 5 ounces of silver for you guys to find on the Hidden Horde, sponsored by HeroBullion.com. I'm also going to be giving away challenge coins, other silver, and fun things. So click here, the Google form, fill it out if you want to come, and I will be updating you as we are seeing a BGC, ladies and gentlemen. A BGC. Someone fed all the AI agents some bad lettuce, says 603. There you go. Thank you for the jewels, Crazy Cooter. Oh, Trump Truth. Okay. Trump Truth Social. Let's see. Thank you, Ralph. From this point forward, anytime the Islamic Republic of Iran shoots at a ship in the Strait of Hormuz, whether it be by missile, rocket, drone, or any other device or weapon, the United States will bomb and destroy one bridge or power plant, including those located next to or in the capital city of Tehran. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Whoa! Whoa! Is there anything else? Okay. Is gold and silver finally reacting as a safe haven? I've been seeing signs the last couple days, guys, and then the president tweets that out, and then we see a BGC. Could this be the catalyst? I don't know. I'll figure it out later. We'll read the tea leaves. But ladies and gentlemen, wow. Okay, here's the situation. We've got the stock market opening up here in about 27 and a half minutes. Do you guys want me to keep going? Let's see, Dow Jones Future. Do you want me to keep going to see what happens? It's down 97, but we could see a reversal there. If you want me to keep going, put keep going in chat. Mike D. Okay, we are on a BGC candle, big green candle here, 59.33 on the COMEX. Now we're up 0.88% on silver. We're up 1.03% on gold. Gold to silver ratio slightly creeping up to 69.63 ounces of silver for every ounce of gold. Yeah, I'm going to visit the West Coast. I'm going to visit AZ. It's coming. No, I'm going to keep going, Ralph. I'm going to keep going. Brian says, what days of the ANA do you plan to be there? I'm trying to go there Friday and Saturday. Definitely. Well, let's see. The Hidden Horde. The Hidden Horde is taking place on August 27th. So August 27th is the Thursday. I think I'm only there. Let me see here. I'll tell you what days I'm going to be there. 1 second. I arrive the 25th and leave the 28th. So I get there the 25th, which is a Tuesday, and I leave the 28th, which is a Friday. The Hidden Horde is on that Thursday. It's raining here, so I got nothing to do but stick around. All right, Soup John. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, we are just 22 likes away. Right? Yeah. 22 likes away from 350. Can we do it? We got 600 people watching. I think we can. Just paid for my MS-68 Error Britannia, the copper nickel, here in a week. Congratulations. I'm beeped info. Congratulations. Did you get it from Chards? Where'd you get it from? Okay, see what you guys say on X, formerly known as Twitter. Let's get digital, gold-based digital. What is this? What post is this on? Oh, for this. Okay. That's funny. From Shards. Nice. Congratulations. That means you got it such a good price. That thing's worth over $5,000. Are you going to flip it or are you going to diamond claw it? Let me know. I flipped mine. And got more. That's how I got the budget for the Fun Coin Show for those Morgans. No storms on from Tropical Bertha. Nah, nothing crazy down here. Guys, I'm way down here. Let's see here. Hold up. For those who don't know, when I say I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart, for those who don't know. Okay, here's a Google map. Okay, here's Florida. Okay. Here's Miami. Here's the Keys. You got to go all the way down here. I live at the very end. I live on this island. Down here. Look at that. Look how far off Florida you are. Literally, Havana is like 90 miles as the crow flies. The closest Walmart is up here in Homestead. Pretty crazy. It says, I'm diamond clawing mine until they're all flipped and in safe hands. Then we'll see. Nice. I'm beeped info. Nice. Soup John says $10 jumps. Now that was fun. I'm looking for any breaking information. We're waiting for the Dow Jones to open, ladies and gentlemen. Dow Jones is down 141, opening about 22 and a half minutes here. Thank you for gifting a membership, Hoya Guru. That went to Jimbo Jim. Who wants to see what's in the bounty? Who wants to see what's in the bounty for whoever gets Dom Soup? Let me know. Put bounty or BBB, big beautiful bounty in chat. It's crazy. It's gone absolutely insane. I added something last night, something the day before, something today. Wow! Ladies and gentlemen! Brian McDaniel in chat. Upgraded to Diamond Claws. Can we give him a salute? Thank you, Brian. Your name will soon be up here with all the other Diamond Claw members. Thank you so much, Diamond Claw members. Thank you to all members on the channel. It's viewers like you that help me do what I do, and I really appreciate you so much. Who right now has Diamond Claws? Who's got them?
Diamond Claws.
Thank you, Brian, for the support, and welcome. I want to see what's in Fort Knox. Guys, should I go live stream from Fort Knox? Let me in there. Let me in. Pretty sure it's bad. Sage Flybaby says Key West is a hot 404 miles from Central Florida. And I do mean it's hot there. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot this time of year. It's hot. Ah. Jimmy Buffett was a close friend of mine and many others. We miss him dearly. I'm having a margarita this evening in his honor. Wow. Well, Real Bill, let me know if you ever come down here to Margaritaville. We will meet up and you get a crab coin. You can leave this island with crabs. It happens to some people. It's happened to Cargo Bob. It's happened to Swag Dad.
I'm here in Key West, Florida, and some dude on the internet gave me crabs.
Higher.
Oh, that was close. Some guy on the internet just gave me crabs.
And you know. Yeah. So funny. Guys, when I was growing up, like, my parents were like, don't talk to strangers, like, stranger danger, like that. Now, we literally summon strangers to come to our house with, like, food if you're talking to Uber, like Uber Eats or whatever. Now we literally summon strangers to pick us up and take us places. So funny. Roadkill says, yes, you're on the Treasure Coast, man. I'd be out there every day with a metal detector. I do have a metal detector. I do have a metal detector. I want to shoot more metal detector content. I've got a new edit. Okay, here's what I'm hoping. Editing videos takes so much time, and either I need to hire an editor to keep up, or I need to figure something out, okay? Hiring the editor is not in the budget right now, so I'm figuring something out. So I found a new AI tool. So I use Adobe Premiere. This AI tool links to Adobe Premiere. Some of the stuff that takes the longest with video editing is chopping out dead spots, putting on fades, like zooming, and these like stupid mundane things that take forever to do. So this new AI tool does all that for you. So I've got it. I've downloaded it. I just got to figure out how to use it. So I'm hoping that will free up a lot of my time. That is my hope. You guys will find out. We're 47 likes away from 400. Let's do it, guys. Smash it up. as we are just 19 minutes away from the Dow Jones opening, which is now only down 89 points. Do you lobster fish? No. I mean, I'll fish with friends. I don't go on my own. But if a friend invites me or wants to go out, I will. But yeah, I don't really fish too often. I enjoy it. The family and I have been waiting to visit the Keys. What time of the year is the best? Come in the winter. Come in the winter. It depends. Do you want to go on a boat? Do you want SGT? Do you guys want to go out on a boat? Because if you don't care about the boat, come out in the winter. It's the downtime. You'll get much better deals. A lot less tourists here. But if you want to go out in the boat, there's certain parts of the year where like it's conducive to that. So it depends. Do you want to go on a boat? But SGT, I can give you the information. And yeah, get down here. Now, SGT, guys, I met him at the Springfield meet and greet. He got the crab coin. So you don't get another crab coin, SGT. There's no double dipping. No double dipping. Now you can't. Okay. There's one exception. You can double dip or maybe someday even triple dip on crab coins if it's a different version. So there's some people that got my original crab coin, only 100. And guys, I did not keep any of the first ones because I wanted to give them all away. So all 100 are gone. But if you get multiple different designs, you can stack those. But only one of each is allowed. I'm going to be doing some more content here in Key West in the Shipwreck Silver shop. Made friends with them. If you guys are excited for that, put Shipwreck in chat. He's got like millions and millions of gold and silver bars from the Etosha and other stuff. It's crazy. So if you guys want that content, I'm going to be working on it. Don't care for a boat, just wanted to hang out on the beach. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me figure out the best time of year for that. You'll also get the best deals, which is nice. Now, Key West is not like Florida beaches and the coast. You go on the other side of the Daytona, that's beautiful beaches, or in the Gulf, those beaches are amazing. Key West beaches aren't like that. There's beaches, they truck in the sand actually. So there's nice beaches here, but it's not like what you're thinking like Gulf, Florida beach. It's still fun. It's still a good time, but just keep that in mind. Now, there's something here your kids would probably like. I'm assuming they're younger. There's like a butterfly thingy. You walk in, air blows on you. All these butterflies are flying around and different animals. There's flamingos in there. That's a fun thing for kids. You go to the Hemingway house and you can see the cats with six toes. That's fun. There are a lot of fun things to do for kids. Early Record says, teach Rat Stacker the editing and whatnot. Pay her less than the standard deductible, 0%. I mean, yeah. She's not quite old enough yet to really be into editing. But maybe. She does play a pretty mean Goblin, though. My daughter plays the Goblin during the Mega Gauze, where she takes my silver and gold hoard and gives it away to you. Ah! We're over 100 ounces. Guys, I've given away multiple kilo bars of silver. It's been crazy. Real Bill says, I'm an OG now. I just sit back and soak up the sun and suds. Nice. Okay, guys, we are 15 minutes away from Dow Jones opening here. Down 77 points now. It's starting to have a little reversal here. It's starting to have a reversal. Silver's up 0.98% on the trading session. Gold's up 1.18%. Maybe you guys could all plan. Maybe we could get a migration of crustaceans to come down here and meet in Key West. You know, if multiple of you are coming, talk to each other. Let me know. We'll meet up and have fun. And we are 35 likes away from 400. Can we do it? The next 35 people to smash like are going to get good luck for 5 years.
It's science.
Yeah, child labor laws don't apply if it's your own. Yeah. Brian, whoa! Brian gets 5 memberships. He wants it. He wants the bounty. It went to STR Mocha, it went to Will, it went to Jonathan, it went to Seth, it went to Al, and then Real Bill right behind him. It goes to HTR, it goes to Mild, it goes to GVZ, DK, it goes to ULG. No Super Dom!
Sir, I want some more.
Taste the soup.
Good soup.
No soup for you.
I think I need a public shaming. I minted a bunch of NFTs last night, says Constant Streamer. Man, you guys remember when NFTs were all popular? People were paying like millions. What did you make? Are they crabs? And guys, we're getting an uptrend here on silver. 59.43, our next target, 59.62. Same story on gold. 4,126.98. Our next target is 4,144. Shanghai Futures Exchange as well is trending up. Wow. And we've got 12 and a half minutes away from the Dow Jones. Secretary of State Marco Rubio, we've tried to negotiate with Iran for a year and a half now, but we're also not going to sit by and let ships get blown up or Americans be attacked. I'll read this article later. Gold preparing to enter the digital age. We'll see what they're talking about. Whoa, thank you. Guys, Real Bill just upgraded to a crustacean commander. Everyone, I need you all to salute the newest crustacean commander, Real Bill. Thank you for the support. Crazy Seth, or Crystal Seth, sorry. Thank you for the jewels. And thank you, SGT, for the turtle drinking water. Let's go back to here. Just like Christmas Island crab migration, says Libertad Stacker. Yeah, just like it. Maybe I need to make a new crab migration video. Thank you for the jewels, boy. Grammy. Iranian foreign minister says he survived the U.S.-Israeli strike that killed the former supreme leader. The building was rocked, 3 consecutive explosions. Here's Bullion Star in Singapore. It's been a strong week for physical buying. Gold weight sold was up 58%. Silver surged 92% compared to the previous week. Lower barrier to entry usually makes silver the go-to choice for first-time buyers, and that's exactly what we're seeing on the ground. More buyers coming through the door is driving these numbers, not price swings. That is the original Sigma, guys. Make sure any coin shop you're buying from, I'm not talking trash on these folks. They're a great company. Make sure they have the Sigma Verifier Pro. The originals can be fooled. You got to keep up with the times, so that's why they made the Pro. Look at this. The irony of this mass exodus from the gold miners is that investors are abandoning the gold mining sector at the exact moment its fundamentals have never looked better. For the better part of a decade plus, mining executives were criticized for poor capital allocation, excessive debt, and growth at all costs mentality that destroyed shareholder value. The industry listened, restructured, and completely transformed its operational model. Today, the balance sheets of the major gold producers are pristine. They have paid down a debt, optimize their portfolios, and focus on high margin ounces rather than share volume. As a result, the earnings being generated by the top tier miners are currently Some of the best in the entire S&P 500 index. They're printing free cash flow at current gold prices. So look at this. Wow. Highest margins, 31%. Now, guys, I'm a big proponent of physical metal. I did not get into any paper, gold or silver, until I got my silver stack to a point where I was like feeling good about it. If you want to see what I invest in, just go to my website, internationalstacker.com. Click resources. I've got a lot of great resources here. This is a free tool that you could download to use to track your gold and silver. It tells you how much it weighs, dollar cost average. But all these how-to videos, and all, if you scroll down, these are the companies I invest in right here. They can all go to zero. Do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. But these are all the companies I invest in. There's more here. There's a couple uranium plays as well, the UEC and Uranium Royalty Corp. And there's also maybe one or two copper plays in here, if I remember right. Also here's all the reports for COMEX, Fed liquidity. Like, for instance, let's see what the inventory report is for the COMEX. So we'll load that. We'll open that. And right, just like that. Just like that, this is the report for the COMEX. So let's zoom in here. Okay, so this tells us 1.78 million ounces came into the COMEX. 56,000 were moved from eligible to registered, which means that's going to get delivered. We're at 330 million ounces of silver in the COMEX. So this tells you all the different people in there. So you can really dig deep. You can dig deep. And ladies and gentlemen, we are just 7 minutes and 10 seconds away from the stock market opening. We're down 86 points right now. We're going to see what happens when we open. And guys, we are at 68 gifted memberships on the stream. Thank you so much. Wow. 2 off of 70. That's crazy. And guys, we're going to unlock that new emoji anytime now. I think we're probably 100-ish members away from unlocking a new emoji. And then we're 18 likes away from 400. So keep smashing that like button. 18 gets us to 400. I know we could do it. I believe in you.
It's science.
Now, guys, who was on the live stream when we all met Daisy the Camel?
Take the camel, guys. Camel cam, guys. That's just some here.
The name Daisy.
Daisy the camel, guys. There you go. Oh, wow. Look at the 3 pyramids, guys.
Who was there? That was a fun one. That was a fun one. Wow, gold is looking strong. Look at this. Sublime Mad Dog was there. We're 9 likes away from 400, for the love of God. Will 9 of you just smash the like button? Please. Please.
It's my silver and I want it now.
It's my silver and I want it now.
My silver and I want it
I'm
now.
going in.
A fallen hard with one arm off the top. Oh my God. Oh no, he's now measured choke slam.
Master Blaster says, what do you think of Don's Place Bar of Liquor Store? Oh, did you send me something? Okay, he did. I thought Master Blaster made something and sent it to me. Whenever Master Blaster asks me a question like that, there's like something that he's made. Okay. Down 93. 4 minutes and 50 seconds till the Dow Jones opens. No MW beta. This is not pre-recorded. My stuff is all live. Guys, there's a lot of live channels out there. It's all like pre-recorded. And you're like, what the heck? Why is no one talking to me? We're here with you, MW. Thank you, Krusty White, for the jewels. Yes, Yukon Cornelius. After the stock market opens, I'm going to load up and I'm going to hit the road with the girls. Nice. We broke 1,400. Thank you. Or 400 likes. Thank you so much. We're 34 now away from 450. Let's keep smashing that up. And we're just 2 members away from 70. So if you're ever thinking about becoming a member, today's a great day. Thank you for the golden poop reel, Bill. Ah!
How dare you?
Any word on the desktop ping or desktop? It's coming. I don't know. I got to talk to him. Last I heard, he's waiting on materials to be delivered for the mass production. He got some materials and he sent them back. It requires like specialized foam. And the stuff he got was substandard, so he sent it back and he's waiting for the next shipment. That was the last update I got a couple weeks ago. Top of the morning to you there, International Stacker. What's up, Steel City? A&A's coming. Yeah, I'm going to see you there, Steel Stacker. Are you going to join the 42nd or the 160th, Steel Stacker? Now, Steel City, before you answer that, there is a propaganda video for the 160th. Are you ready to soar? Grab your patch and join the war. Okay, we're going to our next target here on silver, guys. 59.62 looks pretty imminent here. It looks pretty imminent. Come on, work with me here. My chart is saying we're headed to $60 an ounce. Well, let's do it, Soup John. I must do my research, says Steel City. Also coming is the Kilted, the 101st Kilted Crab Brigade, and the 69th Battle Crab Chaps Brigade. Ah! Now, guys, if you love the Crustacean Nation, you want to help support the channel, check out internationalstacker.com. Go to shops. Now, if you're coming to any meet and greets and you're going to search for Hidden Horde, get some Hidden Horde gear. If you're wearing that when you come, they're only like $30. You get a multiplier. The last multiplier was a Samurai Silver Bar worth, they go for like around 60 to $80. So it's worth it. I got other Crustacean stuff. No Soup for John shirts. We got some smaller ones as well. We got some cool mugs. We got hats. So don't sleep on it. Check it out. You got a travel thermos. You got a desktop thingy, a bottle opener. You got flags here. Now, some people didn't want to fly this flag because they thought it might give away too much information. So that's why we created the Secret Society battle flag and the Crustacean Nation battle flag. Get yourself some stickers here. Look at that. A lot of cool stuff. I think there's also a bumper sticker. Look at that. So if you have fun on the channel, you want to support and get some cool swag, check out internationalstacker.com, the shop. Okay, let's refresh this. We're down to only 64 points. We might see a reversal here on the open, guys. I'm going to go ahead and close that. Hey, G Astronaut, good to see you. Oh my goodness, Master Blaster's making a ring, Soup. Get your bowls up. Get your bowls up. Dom, did you get Soup? Okay, let's watch. Did Dom get Soup? 30 seconds till the stock market opens. Did Dom get Soup? Oh my goodness, did Dom get Soup? Oh my goodness. I'm watching. Okay, we got the Dow Jones up. The Dow Jones is about to open in 10 seconds here. Did Dom get Soup? Thank you, J-Chap, for the emoji. Dom, did you get Soup? Did Dom get Soup? The Dow Jones is now open. No Soup for Dom!
Sir, I want some more.
No soup for John.
Here's the soup.
Good soup.
No soup for you.
Wow, thank you so much for that, Master Blaster. And MW Beta, thank you for the 40 rupees saying, can you see the gold to silver ratio and show us a trend? Sure, we could do that. Really quick, the Dow Jones is up. It's a BRC, a big red candle. We're down a little bit here, but we're at 52,167. Oh! Silver's, hold up. Silver just took out our next target. Okay, let me separate these views. Silver is exploding on the open of the Dow Jones. We just took out our next target. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Our next target is $59.79. Silver pushing higher on a BGC. 59.69. The Dow Jones is reversing. It's starting to go up. We're seeing a full-blown reversal here. Let's go to gold. Hold up. Let's go to gold. Gold is pushing higher here on a BRC, a BGC, a big green candle. Our next target is about to get taken out of 4,141.96. Okay, you want to see the gold to silver ratio? Gold to silver ratio is currently sitting at 69.43 ounces of silver for every ounce of gold. Let's change this to the daily chart maybe. So there's the gold to silver ratio on the daily chart. Since about March of 2025, we have seen a pretty big downtrend. Here's where we saw kind of the reversal back when silver hit its all-time high, and we saw it get chopped to the leg. So we moved up. We've pretty much been going sideways since then. We're on a small uptrend here, but honestly, if we start seeing some explosive moves with gold and silver, which I believe we're going to see, not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. Very quickly, I did not mean to click that. Very quickly, I do believe we'll see a reversal down that way. We just took out our next target on silver here. We just took out 59.79 on silver. Our next target's 59.88 on a BGC. Steel City Stacker wants to go to the moon.
Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars.
And the real Trav in chat says, bro, the website is awesome. It's become my go-to for live metal prices. I really enjoy seeing the markets open. Great job. Thank you. Guys, don't sleep on the website, internationalstacker.com. You can go here and you can click on the live metal prices. Even when I'm not live, it shows you Oneida, my favorite charts. You can see gold, silver, copper, platinum, palladium, gold to silver ratio on here even. And you can manipulate the charts. There's all kinds of tools and have fun there. Wow. DXY is plummeting. What news broke? Oh, DXY. Okay, hold up. So let's go to gold. Wow, gold just took out our next target. 4,145. Okay, what's going on here? Something's happening. Let's go to DXY. Oh, yeah, DXY is dumping big. Okay, something is happening. Wow, we're about to take out. We just took out our next target on gold. Next target is 4,148. Silver is about to take our next target of 59.89. Okay, let's see if the president tweeted anything. No, just that. That's not. Okay, hold up. What's breaking? What's breaking? What's breaking? Look at this. Variable Stacker spotted a new NYC earlier this month. Look at, they were hanging a Crustacean Nation flag. I like that. Okay, I'm trying to find the breaking news. What the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? Is it something with Iran? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Something's happening. That's 30 minutes ago. That didn't do it. Something just happened. We're pushing even higher here. About to take out 59.88 on silver. About to take out 4,148 on gold. Let's get rid of this. Okay, let's get rid of these. Let's go back to the 5 minutes here on the gold to silver ratio. There you go. 69.3 ounces of silver for every ounce of gold. And guys, if you enjoy my channel, if you enjoy the website, if you enjoy all the work I do, I'd ask you kindly to please tap, smash, roundhouse kick, do whatever you got to do for that like button. We're only 18 likes away from 450. I think we could do that. Okay, we get rid of that. We get rid of that. We get rid of that. Again, big shout out to HeroBullion.com. They've got silver under spot right now. If you've never bought from them, you can get 5 ounces of silver at spot in their starter pack. Do not sleep on it. It comes shipping for free. It's currently $328 right now. It comes in a little satchel. High quality security radio lines. Visit HeroBullion.com. There we go. MW Beta, well, thank you for the 100 rupees saying, can you see 30-year treasury? Can you see if the dollar is getting hella devalued? We can, Norm. I can look that up next time, MW, but I got to run. Guys, I got to hit the road. I'm taking Rat Stacker and Mrs. IS to Disney World. We're going there. So MW Beta, next time I'm on, remind me. I will look that up for you. We are going to do a crab raid this morning. And let's see, we're going to do Kalilo live this morning, a silver and gold radio station. That's kind of fun here on YouTube. So ladies and gentlemen, I don't think I'm going to be live tonight. I think tonight I might do a date night with Mrs. IS because we have a couple hours free tonight. So I think I might do a date night. So I think the next time I'm going to be live is 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow morning. But I am going to post news and articles later this evening on my X, and I might do a quick touch base with you guys just on my cell phone. We'll see. Thank you, everybody, tuning in. I'll see you for sure tomorrow morning. Maybe something quick and fun tonight. Thank you, Master Blaster, for gifting that membership. I'll say CYO Tino. Catch you on the next one. And the guys, we're going to do a crab raid to Kalilo right now. Smash that like button when you get there. Fill the chat with crabs.